So, hi guys. This video is about CSAT, how to deal with CSAT and UPSC prelims. I am sure there's a truckloads of material regarding general studies paper. Today, I thought why not discuss more about general studies 2, which deals with your CSAT. Okay, so here we go. Basics. CSAT is a qualifying paper. You need 33% marks to qualify for prelims. So how do you manage it? You'll have to work smart with the basics. Now, work smart, when people say smart work, the smart work phrase has long been a trend. It is very important to know that there is no substitute for hard work and there is no substitute for working on your basics. So, as long as you're not thorough with the basics, how to apply them when the question is there in front of you, you cannot work smart. So it's very important that you thoroughly understand the syllabus of CSAT paper. You go through previous year question papers, see what kind of questions have been asked so far, and start working on your basics. After you're done with the basics, I'm sure that's not going to take much time, so please don't worry. And if you have never dealt with the basics before, like critical reasoning or passages or logical reasoning or whatever, I'll be dealing with these videos. I'll be dealing with these basic concepts in 3 to 4 videos so that it does not take much of your time and it covers everything that is required to be known by a aspirant. Okay, after you're done with the basics, you can begin to work smart. So, what is my personal definition of smart work when it comes only and only to CSAT? Not in any other paper, but I'm only talking about General Studies 2 CSAT, which is Civil Services Aptitude Test. First, don't solve the question in sequence, question number 1 and 2 and 3. No, that's only going to waste your time. First, go through the entire question paper and look for the questions that you are the most comfortable with and solve them first, because they will be easy. They will secure you a certain amount of marks at least, and there'll be least chance of doing it wrong because you're strong with their basics, and within in the given time you'll be able to solve them correctly, because as you know there's negative marking in the second paper also. So yes, the best way to practice is to go through previous year question papers first. I've seen students practicing questions from Arun Sharma that is meant for common aptitude test. It's good, but the level that CAT has is way higher than the level of questions that are asked in CSAT, that just wants to test your basic aptitude regarding the fields that it wants to test you on. So why not go through previous year question papers instead of going through higher level questions first, which is not bad, I think, but right now is not the time. Uh, it's way better to go through previous year question papers, solve them, and get a knack of what kind of question will you be facing. Solving more tough questions will not solve the purpose, but solving the type of questions that will be asked in the examination itself will be the most practical thing to do, right? And if I know GS syllabus is so vast and the scope of prelims is so wide, much more wider than mains, that you don't get time. So it's very much recommended that you solve at least one previous year question paper or one sample CSAT question paper of whatever test series you've joined every Sunday, right? And in every paper, your target should be to first find areas that are easy for you to solve, areas that are your strength. For example, if you're good with English, you're good with verbal ability, then first shoot for the passages. If you're very good in maths, then solve all the maths questions that you can. If you're good with logical reasoning, solve LR. But again, you also have to manage time, because in logical reasoning the thing is that sometimes they give very lengthy questions, so you can save all the lengthy questions for the later. First, your aim should be to secure those basic minimum marks by solving questions that are easy for you. And if there is some time left and there is scope left to earn more marks, suppose you're not qualifying for that even basic minimum 33%, then you can safely move on to the next questions with confidence and trust in yourself and your own knowledge and practice. I hope this video was helpful. If you need to if you need more help regarding CSAT, then stay tuned because I'll be uploading more videos, and first I'll be starting with passages. Thanks for watching.